On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go! Mitchell gets it from the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They give it to him again. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings are gonna have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy headed out right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Pass cut by Adunze. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. McCarthy to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air, McCarthy has the connection to Adunze. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing it again here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Romadunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Plowing up the middle. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He lobs it up, left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game. Anybody
who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. has his man. It's a Dunze. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
19,
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mitchell up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning him from the slot right. Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
From the 34, he throws a... That's complete inside the 35. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Let's go. 60 Eagle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Chop 60. Chop 60. Go.
From the red zone now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
The give now to Mitchell. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
McCarthy looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to push one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking for a throw here. They get him yet again. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Man in motion, headed right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1 last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Shot.
Another carry for him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Ready?
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Motioning the tight end now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motion man sent left. From the 23. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Mitchell on the carry. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mitchell again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. 70.
On play action now, McCarthy. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Adunze. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCarthy to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Back to the air, McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
3rd and goal. He keeps it left on the option. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 24-point ball game. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got a man left. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Warrior 70. Set, go.
First throw for the backup now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He puts some juice on it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
This is Mitchell. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Cut out left. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
We've got a screen to the running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal, 18
A loss
Cardinal.
of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. From midfield now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Vikings' 43-yard line.
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Setting up the running back screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready?
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll throw it again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's Mitchell, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Room to roam. He's beyond the 20. Up the sideline to the 45. He's down the sideline into the red zone. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keep running away with this. It's a Dudes a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that one's caught along the left sideline. And Salvi, if you've heard this before, Brock, they've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far.